Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Rachel, back with another video. Today I'm doing the highly requested skincare video. I have a lot of things, so if you like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, and we're going to jump right into it. First thing I'm going to talk about are makeup cleansing, like balms and removers. First one are the Simple Micellar Makeup Remover Wipes. I love these. They don't irritate my eyes. I used to be all about the Neutrogena ones, but after a while they would start like irritating your eyes, especially if I was like just messing around with makeup, constantly like, wiping them off and putting it back on. And these don't do that. They are great. They take off your makeup super easily and don't leave your skin feeling like stripped and like dry. So that's first thing. Then I have two balms here. One is the Pharmacy Green Clean. We actually got this in a BoxyCharm, and then the Clinique Take the Day Off. This one, we'll start with this one. So this one has a really good smell to it. I love it. It smells just like, what does it smell like? Mint, kind of? Is there mint in this? I don't know, but it smells just very like earthy, minty. This stuff works really well. You just need a little bit, put it all over your face. I like the scent of this one. Then this one actually has like a little bit of a oily texture. This one's a little bit more creamy, but it's the same thing. It's just a white one. The other one's green. Take a little bit, put it all over your face, wash it off, go with your cleanser if you really want like a deep clean. I got a sample of this, and then I wound up liking so much, so I bought the full size. I don't know if there's any drugstore versions of these. Let me know down below, because I would like to try it, because you do go through this stuff kind of quick sometimes if you wear makeup a lot. Then cleansers, I have two. The first is the Belif Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist. Hate the word moist. Anyways. This is good for normal to dry skin. If you're more on the oily side, you're going to want a gel-based cleanser and moisturizers, because then they're not going to put too much moisture onto your skin, and then your oils are going to try and like overcompensate, and you become a hot mess. But this takes it just cleans your skin really well. I like the texture of it, super creamy. I'll use like a dime size amount and rub it in, put it on my face, and then I'll actually get my hands just a little bit damp, and then I'll go in and really like suds it up. A good dupe for this, it's by Olay. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it's like the Sensitive Skin Creamy Cleanser. I want to say that's what it's called. I'll try and find it and leave it linked down below. Most of the stuff I'm talking about you can either get at Sephora, CVS, I think that's pretty much it, or like Walmart or whatever. Okay, the other cleanser, this is pretty much empty. It's the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. I was surprised. So this is a clarifying mask for normal to oily skin, but I like normal to dry, but I really like this, especially if I go in with the moisturizer I'm going to talk about next. I didn't think I was going to like this because I like using an exfoliant mask or something like that, so like the fact that this is like a daily exfoliant, I typically wouldn't use like a mask then, so I switch on and off between these two, but this will, for like my drier side, will leave my skin feeling a little stripped, but the moisturizer I go in with completely like gets rid of that feeling, so I don't have to worry about it. But I really like the way it makes my skin feel. The only thing I don't like about this is there's no pump. Like you have to like, so like right now with me being so low, I'm like storing it this way just so I can get every last drop out of it. Next, I'm going to talk about another exfoliator. This is the Tatcha Polished Rice Enzyme Powder. I love this stuff. Another good one you can buy at Ulta is the Dermalogica Micro Exfoliant. I think that's what it's called. But it's the same concept. It's a powder. So you would put a little bit of the powder onto your hand, dry hand, then add like a drop of water and go through. This doesn't leave your skin stripped or anything. It feels really nice on the skin. I really, really like this. I will say, so Tatcha is pretty expensive. I try to get more during the sales, usually twice a year. They actually had, like, they had a lot of sales this year. It was kind of crazy. But I really like this. Then I've only been using this for a little over a month. I'm completely like bare skin, by the way. I wanted to show you like how my skin looks with like no makeup, anything. Typically, I don't have like breakouts all in here, but I got my eyebrows threaded, so it does get a little irritated sometimes. And then I don't know what's going on here. I usually don't, like I said, I rarely break out, so I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I've only been using this for about a month, and I've kind of fallen in love with it, but I don't want to pay the price tag to get the full size. I tried out the Drunk Elephant TLC Sakari Baby Facial. This is the mini size, and it comes with the baby facial here, which is 0.5 fluid ounces, and it also comes with their luxury marula, their virgin marula luxury facial oil, because they said to put these together. So this is a chemical peel, and you only want to use this once to twice a week. If you have really sensitive skin, I would even use it once. There is like a burning, tingly feeling. Kind of gets really irritating for the first like 30 seconds, but then for me it goes away and I don't have to worry about it. I use it twice a week, and the way it makes my skin feel is freaking amazing. It feels like a baby's bottom. I love it. Sorry about that. Oakley was barking like a madman outside, so I had to bring him in. Anyways, so this has 25% AHAs and 2% BHAs. I can go more into depth if you ever want about different like chemicals and things that are in certain certain skincares, but this pretty much, it really just goes in and pretty much takes off any sort of skin cells that are like flaking, anything. This is really good. The price tag though for the normal size is $88. So if anybody knows a good affordable option possibly about this, hit your girl up. Let me know. Because I'm at the point where I don't ever want to live without this, and I don't want to pay that price tag. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, no. One more for later. So this is the Ole Henriksen Pore Bounce Facial Sauna Scrub. I love this. I like using it in the shower. When you put it on your hands, it's like, and go like this, it's like warm, and you put it on your skin and it still feels warm for a few minutes, but this is like a good, kind of like a deeper exfoliating scrub. They recommend using it 2 or 3 times a week. I only really use it like 1 to 2 just because I use face mask and that Tatcha deep cleanse and everything else. So I rotate between this, the Drunk Elephant, and the Rice Enzyme. I'm going to be honest, I haven't actually used this in a little while. But I've been using this religiously twice a week for the past month because I really want to give it a fair shot. But anyways, I originally had a like a 3-piece set thing. They were all like deluxe mini sizes, and I really like this out of them. So I actually purchased full size, and like I said, I like to use it best when I'm in the shower, because also like the steam from the shower just feels really nice on the skin. Let's go. Oh, I forgot one more cleanser. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth, which is one of my favorite skincare lines. His Water Drenched Cloud Cream Cleanser. This is just the mini size. I eventually want to get the full size because I really do like it. It's good for all skin types. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so it will help any like impurities. but this also draws water vapors from the clouds to help lock in moisture with sodium PCA, coconut oil, and marshmallow root extract, fragrance free and ophthalmologist tested. And it says good for all skin types. It's a non-stripping, fragrance free cream cleanser. This is really nice. I really do like this. It's another cream cleanser, but it does work. It works similar to the Belif one, but I like, my skin feels more moisturized with this one compared to this one after I use it. Okay, moving on to moisturizers. I have 3. Yeah. Okay. First, this is my holy grail moisturizer, and it's like $7. It's by e.l.f. It's their daily hydration moisturizer. As you can see, this one's like empty. This has, it's like a, I would say it's like an in between of a cream and a gel cleanser. It's really lightweight. It smells delicious. It has jojoba, aloe, vitamin E, and cucumber, and then it's also rich in antioxidants, shea butter, grape, and orange. But I've been using this for at least 4 years or so, whenever they came out with this, probably longer. I absolutely love this. It's great for travel, has a pump, it's just rubbery, so I know it won't ever break. Really like this. For more my deeper moisturizers, like after I use the Tatcha Deep Cleanse, or I like using this for nighttime, it's the Belif Aqua Bomb True Cream. Looks like that, has like a bluish tint to it. And I love the smell. It's like a nice clean smell. And like I said, I like using this more for nighttime. I like using this a lighter weight one for during the day, and then to go sleep, I'll use this one. This one is a gel cream, so it'd also be good for oily skin as well, but you only need like a little bit. Then the last one is by Peter Thomas Roth again, and it's also from the Water Drenched line. It's a Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. It has 30% of hyaluronic acids in it and locks in hydration for up to 72 hours. This, once again, it really feels like the e.l.f. one, but when you blend it in, it honestly feels like water. It's a little weird, but then like the more you rub it in, you can feel how like moisturized your skin is. Once again, this is the smaller size. I need to invest in the bigger one, but I really like this as well. Okay, I guess next we'll move on to masks, because I got a good bit of them. I'm going to start with my affordable ones. These you can all get at CVS. So the first one, I don't know the brand. Oh, it's just a CVS brand, I believe. This is the Brightening Gel Facial Mask. This is pomegranate and lime. I have another one that's cucumber as well. And these are just really nice. It's just like a gel consistency. You put it all over your face. This one's just a regular one, so you'll wipe it off. But then cucumber one is actually a peel-off mask. And I think it's like $4. Then these two you can get at Ulta. The first one is Freeman's Clearing Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Off Clay Mask. Looks like that. I've been using this for a good while. I like, it tones really well, so it gives your skin like a really nice like glowing like radiance. And it also, because lemon helps with like breakouts and things, like impurities, so it helps with that as well. And this is by Freeman. And this is, I forget what brand it is. Oh, Formula 10.0.6. This is the Pores Be Pure. It's a mud mask. It has strawberry and yarrow in it. This one is good to help with clogged pores. Also helps eliminate impurities and clarify the skin. These ones, once again, I have another one upstairs. Can't think what it's called though. I just showed you this brand. I like the packaging of it. It's like a soft matte finish. And this one's just a mud mask. And then this is a sheet mask. It's from the Cream Shop. This is the Fusion Sheets mask sets. I really like these. There's another one that I don't have right now, but it's with lavender, I think. But these ones are really nice. These are a little bit more pricey. I think these are like $7 or so. But I like the Fusion mask because this one has charcoal, which is good for drawing out like toxins, and then the lemon has antibacterial, so it's good for acne and blackheads. And it also says while diminishing scars and spots, which is, I have one scar here, so that's always nice. But the Cream Shop, these I really, really like. These are probably these are my favorite sheet masks. Then let's go into ones you can get at Sephora. First one is by Boscia. It's their Illuminating Black Mask. This is really good. It's a peel-off mask. I like using it. It helps minimize the appearance of pores, which is confusing because this is luminizing. But it says because it reveals a healthy, glowy complexion. I like typically just using this where like my blackheads are, so pretty much my nose here, because I get like a lot of like melia bumps. There are bumps underneath the skin, and then I like using it right in here as well. I don't typically use it on like my cheek area, pretty much just like the center of my face. But I've been using this for years and I love it. And then my favorite man, once again, Peter Thomas Roth. If you saw my Sephora VIP sale, you'll see that I bought his Face Frenzy mask set, I believe is what it was called. But pretty much it came with all of my favorite masks of his, and then one that I've like never tried before. But these are them. They're actually like really good like size from the samples. First one that I love is this Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. It's like a resurfacer, so it kind of works like a microdermabrasion in a way. But this has AHAs, which I didn't tell you what that is. It's alpha hydroxy acids. And then what it does, a resurfacer really goes in and scrubs the skin. It's an enzymatic dermal resurfacer. Whew, if I can talk today. But you only use this like once a week. Let me see. 1 to 2 times a week. But before I got into the Drunk Elephant, I was using this, and I still love this to death. Probably my favorite mask from his. The next one I really love is the Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. This is good for fine lines and wrinkles, but helps keep you hydrated, and also brightens and firms and tones your skin as well. Then you have the 24 karat gold mask, which is just for like lifting and firming. So I typically like to put this at like your crow's area. You can put it like underneath your eyes too, and I like putting it like here, you know, gobble gobble. Then the last one I'm going to just show you is the Cucumber Gel Mask, which is just a good mask for anybody. It refreshes the skin, has a cooling effect. It's really good for people with like rosacea to help calm down the redness of your skin. Yeah, this is just an overall, just a nice mask to have. Anything cucumber is really good for the skin. And then the last thing I think I have left is by Glam Glow, their Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I've bought these mini sizes twice, and I should just invest in the full thing. I freaking love it. It's really good for like acne. I noticed where I'll spot treatment with this, leave it on for the amount of time. I think it's 20. Yeah, they said for 5-20. I always leave it on for 20, and then like I'll go on my moisturizer. I wake up the next morning, and I can tell they've gone down. The redness is going down as well. It's got, what does it even have in it, to be honest? This doesn't really tell me what's in it, but it's like black, like a gray, and then it has like chunks. I wonder if it's like charcoal or something in it. I'm not quite sure, but whatever this does, this is like a really good like spot treatment mask. And I think that's it. As you see what I have all here right now. Big old box, let me tell you. If any of you have questions on anything, feel free to comment down below. I can help you as much as I can. And that pretty much completes the video. So hope you guys liked all my skincare. There are still a bunch of other brands though, I will say, that aren't in here that I'm like waiting to test, like the First Aid Beauty, Purity. There's still a few things from Ole Henriksen I haven't tried yet. What else? Oh, and there's stuff from Peters Thomas Roth I haven't actually tried yet either. So there are still some things that are not in here that I'm going to be trying soon. I didn't want to switch up my routine when I was using this because I knew that this is a strong mask peel type thing. So now that I know how this is, I'm probably going to start incorporating those now. So my voice is going away. All right. So then, oh god, I'm stuck. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.